Wonderful. And Itunu?
I'm Itunu, and I'm also a third year student, and I'm looking forward to doing a lot of hosting jobs and promotions as well.
That sounds wonderful. And Itunu, this is your first time commentating a parade. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of fun costumes and seeing a lot of kids, families, and I know this is like a tradition for a lot of people, so I'm looking forward to it.
It really is a tradition, absolutely. Itunu, you're visiting us from Nigeria.
Yes, I am. And this is my third winter here, but I'm not used to cold yet. It's so cold. It's so cold. Every year, I think I'm always thinking I'm going to get used to it, but I never get used to it.
Oh, my dear, sometimes we don't get used to it either, for those of us who've been here a long time. How is Christmas different in Nigeria than it is here in Canada?
It's almost the same thing, but without the weather, because it's summer mostly. And by this time, we have something called Harmattan. It's like very dry and like very sunny as well. And we would have like all this fun stuff, fun events, people coming in from the abroad. Like a lot of people come in from other countries, and they have so much fun with their families. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of fun stuff.
There are 562 graves of fallen soldiers here at the Lakeview Cemetery that are decorated every year before and during Remembrance Day. For Thorold, I'm Itunu Akinwale.
Hello and welcome back to the Ignited pregame show. I'm Jenny Lurjanu.
And I'm Itunu Akinwale. Today's game is between the Niagara College Knights and the Mohawk Mountaineers, one of Niagara College's biggest rivals. I'm excited to be here talking about today's game. In the past, I wasn't so big on sport, but these days I find myself watching the Las Vegas Aces game and even following up on sport news like CBS Sport Golazo because of women like Kate Abdul.
Itunu?
Glenn, I don't have exact numbers for you. There's just not a lot of data on this, but I did look at dozens of small studies, and they show about 10% of Canadian seniors have tattoos. Again, 10%. Get this, that number jumps to somewhere between 40 to 50% for millennials, Gen X, and Gen Z.
There's always meaning. Life is good now.
While tattoos are very popular among millennials and Gen Z, these two have very different tastes in body ink. Millennials prefer big, colorful art with deep meaning, while Gen Z prefer fine lines and micro, simple designs.